Yo guys, Sorry Shot Gaming here, and welcome to another episode of Topic Tuesdays. And today, seeing as I haven't had a topic request because I didn't do one last week, I just did that a couple of other stuff last week. But yeah, so this time I've got just a topic that I've picked, which is going to be about the Battlefield 4 CTE. Now, in the background, you can see gameplay from the CTE. I think this is patch 5 or something like that. And basically, I just want to talk about how well they've been doing with it and how it's getting on. Only a short video, but so a couple of patches ago they came out with a really good netcode patch and it increased the tick rate to 30, and boy did it help. It made dying around corners so less common. It happened occasionally, maybe when they were using a really high RPM weapon and you would literally just got around the corner, or if you had a bad ping or something like that, then you might notice it. But yeah, I didn't really notice it at all. The trades were much less common, but since patch 5 it's gone a bit downhill, and now they're starting to throw things in there that have made the netcode slightly worse. Don't know what they've done, what they've been experimenting with, but patch 5 definitely feels a lot worse than the previous patches. But overall, the CTE on the whole is making a huge difference to the game. The game is it's getting so much better, and it's now at a stage whereby DICE can test stuff. If they want to test something, they can chuck it on the CTE and we can play test it. And with the hundreds of people that are playing it, thousands of people, they are able to just basically get much better test results. Now, however, there are not that many servers populated at the moment. When I go on the CTE, if I go on the CTE now, we'll see how many people are actually playing, and if I go on the multiplayer, there is one server that's got full, 2 servers that are full. That's full conquest or obliteration or something. So there's quite a lot of people on here, and yeah, there's not as many as I'd like there to be. They have added new servers, I think, from different places across the world to allow other people to play who might not have been able to play before. But yeah, it has helped the CTE, and they're also talking about testing other things in the future. Like, they want to redo the damage model, because apparently people are dying too quickly and they think that might be making the experience worse, so they are talking about lowering the damage model for every weapon in the game. Now, I wouldn't be completely opposed to this, however, I do think it would change the game completely, because I think doing something like this just takes too much time, and well, while it might not take that much time, you've got to test everything out, make sure everything's still balanced, and that extra bullet or 2 to kill could make quite a big difference to the gameplay, because people have got used to how many bullets it is to kill with each weapon. They've learnt the recoil and stuff, and changing stuff like that, I don't think it's for the best, and I think it would impact the game in a negative way, personally. But DICE are trying to make improvements. That's the good thing. They are talking to the community. They went through a stage near the beginning of this year whereby they just didn't talk to us. They didn't tell us anything. They wanted to leave us out and just pretend that everything was normal when we obviously knew it wasn't, and that made everyone unhappy. So the fact that DICE are actually trying to fix things and make things better for us, I think is definitely a good thing, and it makes for some very interesting things that they're doing here, and I believe that in the future they'll be able to actually do well. And yeah, I think that Battlefield 4 will be fixed by the time Battlefield Hardline comes out. It will be at a playable state, and I think that's one of the reasons they've been trying to get the CT up and running, was because of Hardline, and because it's running on the same engine. And DICE are heading the multiplayer for Battlefield Hardline, I believe, and Visceral Games are doing the single player, so obviously DICE want to make sure that Battlefield 4 is fixed multiplayer so that they can show that Visceral's Battlefield Hardline will have a working multiplayer. But anyway, just a quick one today. Hope you've enjoyed. Leave comments down below about what you think they should change in Battlefield 4, or how they can change things for the better, and whether you are for or against Battlefield Hardline. So, I want to say thanks for watching, guys. It's been Sorry Shot Gaming. I'll see you next time. Bye.